Look who's on my lap. This special encounter with a butterfly I thought was going to be a special moment that would last only a few seconds. But it lasted over 30 minutes. I was deep in conversation with this butterfly, and it just stayed and stayed. And then I realized, oh my God, I should video this. I have tons of footage of me and this butterfly having this conversation. So this is the story of that moment. Everyone, no matter what you're going through or your circumstances, has moments of doubt, wondering if you're on the right path, if you're doing enough to help others, to be a part of the world, to contribute. You wonder, am I on the right path? And I was having one of those moments of wondering about my work and what I was doing. And many mornings I have the good fortune of getting to spend the morning on my porch writing, surrounded by my kitty cats. And I write in journals, I write letters, as well as working on my book and other creative projects. And this morning, a butterfly came and sat on my left thigh and just stayed. I eventually texted Sophia and Eliana, if you're awake, come downstairs, something remarkable is happening. Then Sophia came and she took pictures and video. My neighbor, Mary Ellen, stopped by to pick up some water, and we got into a conversation about reincarnation and my connection to the Dalai Lama. And she went back and got me this book that I'm reading, which is fascinating because it's some research I'm doing for the book I'm working on. And the butterfly just stayed and stayed. And I realized that this was more than just a butterfly. This was a visit. And I believe in my heart, and we all know that the heart brain and the gut brain have more neurological activity than the brain. So I always trust my heart brain and my gut brain. And I listened quietly, and I knew that this was my father. And so I asked questions. I asked about my work and about the choices I'm making. And my father gave me a lot of encouragement and some suggestions and ideas of things to also pursue, as well as my writing. And I really look forward to telling you guys more about the book. It's about being born with faith and a conversation with my dad, and how later my dad comes from the other side to tell me step by step what it's like to transition into another dimension, and to bring us the comfort that the soul continues its journey, it continues to grow. So it was this incredible morning, and this butterfly just stayed, and we talked. And then, after about a half hour, it flew away. Tommy was in fast pursuit. So I grabbed my flip-flop, chased Tommy, scared him away, and then just followed my intuition. I put my hand on the ground. Mary Ellen, my neighbor, was witness, and the butterfly just walked right onto my hand. And then I took it to the garden and placed it on the butterfly bush. This was a great gift. I started sharing stories and stuff because of an angel encounter, and I'm glad to share this one with you right now.
Cat fight. Come on, you're just doing it. Oh.
Hi, this is Adina Ruskin with Sharing Stories and Stuff. If you've heard some of my stories before, You probably know already that I believe in angels, spirit, the continuation of the soul, and reincarnation. So if you like those kinds of stories, please subscribe. Let your friends know. Leave a comment, like, and if you have an angel encounter story or an uplifting, inspiring story that you'd like to share, please reach out to me at explore@adinaruskin.com. Also, you can check out my website at adinaruskin.com. Thanks. Ciao. Now please enjoy the rest of the story. So the butterfly was sitting on my lap for a half hour and then flew away. Tommy started chasing the butterfly. So I rescued her from Tommy, or him, and they crawled onto my hand. And here we are. We need to find a good flower. Remember, life is a journey of transformation, of constant change, just like the clouds in the sky that are forever changing. So are we. And kindness, compassion, and love are the frequencies, the vibrations that resonate the most divinely.